Pro Group Management. Workers' comp that works for you.
This is 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review-Journal.
Good evening, I'm Jen Ah. Thanks for joining us on 7 at 7. In your top stories, sponsored by Nevada Hand Silver Sky Assisted Living Community. Learn more at nevadahand.org. It looks like Station Casino's newest resort in the Southwest Valley finally has a name and is seeking county approval. Here's a new rendering of what the resort would look like. Review Journal's James Schaefer has more.
The lot may be empty now, but the Clark County Commission has greenlit Durango, a Station Casino's property, a 211-room hotel casino on South Durango Drive, just south of the 215 Beltway. Station Casinos plans to break ground on its new property early next year. Durango will have a parking structure, 4 restaurants, a state-of-the-art race and sports book, a convention space, and a pool space with private cabanas. Station Casinos has owned the 71-acre plot of desert land since 2000, and the company intends to release a cost estimate for Durango at its third quarter earnings call with investors later this fall. For the Las Vegas Review-Journal, I'm James Schaefer.
Thanks, James. In other news, a serial casino burglar is set to spend at least 8 years behind bars. The judge sentenced 66-year-old William Ferguson for stealing more than $20,000 in casino chips. At his sentencing, Ferguson called the case a hoax.
This has been fixed ever since they assaulted me and abducted me June of 2019. They fixed the way to get a conviction of guilty verdict on me.
Prosecutors say Ferguson stole or attempted to steal more than $150,000 in chips since the 90s and was convicted of 9 felonies. Now to a report of a person with a gun at a Southeast Valley campus. Officers say they placed the Southeast Career Technical Academy on hard lockdown at around 10 this morning, but found no evidence of a firearm. The report was deemed not credible, and the school reopened around noon. In Health, sponsored by 4M Dental. Love your smile again. Some dramatic video from protests against the Nevada COVID vaccine mandate on the Las Vegas Strip. Take a look at this Twitter video, for example, which shows demonstrators confronting security personnel at the Cosmopolitan during a protest Sunday night. Another video shows marchers making their presence known at the Miracle Miles shop at Planet Hollywood Resort. Las Vegas police say they arrested 1 person in connection with the protest and issued 2 citations. Now to your weather, sponsored by 1 Hour Air. No matter the season, no matter the reason, 1 Hour's here for you. We're still in the 80s right now, but the temps should get into the 70s later tonight, then 60s overnight. As for your Thursday, we're looking at another cloudy day with a high of 86 and low of 69. Then the highs should dip into the 70s on Friday with about a 20% chance of rain. By the weekend, you should see some sun peeking back out. In entertainment, sponsored by DiscoverYourNevada.com, brought to you by Travel Nevada, is Martha Stewart coming to the Las Vegas Strip. A demolition permit filed with Clark County states a space is being cleared out at Paris Las Vegas to make way for a Martha Stewart restaurant and indicates the involvement of Des Motif Studios, a local architecture and interior design firm. This would be Martha Stewart's first restaurant anywhere. And did you know college athletes are now allowed to get paid for use of their name, likeness, and image? UNLV's basketball team, the Runnin' Rebels players, recently struck a deal to receive a $500 monthly allowance through their sponsors, Finlay Toyota, Logic Commercial Real Estate, and others. The marketing platform Blueprint Sports helped secure the deal.
Sports Update, brought to you by Station Casino's STN Sports. Get a bonus of up to $500 when you sign up.
I handle my team like I handle my
Shelley
team.
Finkelly's in
You
on it
handle
too.
yours like you handle yours.
You're a weak man, you get knocked out.
Thank you.
I'm out at the MGM Grand where the final press conference took place between heavyweights Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury ahead of their trilogy bout set for the T-Mobile on Saturday. Words got heated between the two, but Deontay Wilder had this to say about working with new trainers ahead of his fight with Tyson Fury.
Everything has been good. I think we've timed everything out perfectly. I think we've done all the right things, and come Saturday night, it's going to be definitely a different fight, for all the fans. They should be excited. It's not rare that we get trilogies like this, and I think it's going to go down in history.
Sports betting sponsored by Las Vegas Paiute Tribal Smoky and Cigar Shop. Number 3 Iowa is a 2-point home favorite at Circa Sports against number 4 Penn State in college football's marquee game this week. Number 6 Oklahoma is a 3-point favorite against number 21 Texas at the traditional neutral site in Dallas. And number 2 Georgia is a 16-point road favorite against number 18 Auburn. In the Mountain West, UNR is a 30.5-point home favorite against New Mexico State.
In Business, sponsored by Bank of Nevada, Bank on Accountability. Thousands have gathered for the Global Gaming Expo in Vegas, showcasing the newest casino games. Here are a few of them. Las Vegas-based Interblock Gaming showcased its Pulse Arena, which combines electronic table games and live gaming. Also based in Vegas, Scientific Games Corporation is debuting new renditions of Stadium Craps, Stadium Ultimate Texas Hold'em Roulette X, and Dragon Tail Baccarat. In your lifestyle news, the Clark County School District and the Regional Transportation Commission of Southern Nevada are partnering up amid the bus driver shortage. Review Journal's Renee Summerhour has more on what this partnership entails. Renee?
Jen, the initiative is called Ride On, and it allows students at certain CCSD high schools to use the RTC transit system. This announcement comes after the school district canceled all non-conference games for high school fall sports due to lack of transportation. More than a dozen high schools will be a part of the program, meaning students at those schools could be eligible. That's about 4,000 students. Eligibility is based on nearby transit routes, how close they are to a student's residence, and in selected areas where CCSD transportation is no longer available.
The partnership, what it does for students is really introducing students to transit. So not only will they be able to go to schools, but go to extracurricular activities and go to job sites after work.
Ride On will begin October 11th. RTC says they've invested more than $20 million in safety and cleaning protocols. CCSD says currently it has 240 bus driver positions available and ready to fill. Jen?
Thanks, Renee, and thank you for watching 7 at 7. If you have a Roku device, just search Review Journal to download our channel. Watch Las Vegas breaking news streaming live on your OTT device. We'll see you back here for more 7 at 7 tomorrow. Sleep tight.
Review Journal Studio, sponsored by Adam Kuttner. Get the maximum settlement as quickly as possible. This 7 at 7 update, sponsored by Pro Group Management. You're watching 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review Journal.